Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another cool tarot reading we do. In Capricorn, we start here. This reading though, Capricorn, is for anybody because it's a general reading. This could be for Pisces, Virgo, whomever, right? But yeah, let's get into this. And we see the Angel of Love and we see the sixth chakra. This is Archangel Metatron, right? Here he is with his giant, his giant third eye. But the Angel of Love, we see the angel, she's holding this kind of rose quartz heart, and it's a number 49, which is 13. She's trying to establish something steady or stable, and that's why she loves somebody here, and she's kind of meditating on this heart, right? She is the angel, right? And then she has all these flowers in her hair. We have the sixth chakra for Metatron. Meta really means change. That's really what it means. Yeah, like metaphysics, it's like, it just means that. It means like not the physical, right? It's, yeah, interesting. And so we have another 4. It's a 40. So this is also to, have something like stable kind of, or something that is good for you, for your life. And in this, they call this clarity of thought and personal vision. Okay, he has clarity of thought because his third eye is working. And it is about a personal vision. And somebody, Capricorn, you or them, is in love with you here. This is about love and somebody who knows clearly what they want. Yeah, they know what they want, and they are hoping and kind of praying here. It doesn't have to be all the way praying, but I mean, it could be, right, that they will have something stable with you. Let's see what we have from these cards. And before we begin, Capricorn, if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. They're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. Yeah, and we do them on the phone. They're lots of fun. They're very personal, and then we do the tarot spread at the end. And the tarot spread is, unique insight unto itself. Mystic Sense offers a 5-minute psychic reading. You have to click on that link. And then, I do tarot spreads, tarot readings, for sure I do, on personal vision, not just on love. Somebody asked me the other day, is it just on love? And no, it's not. And also interpreting charts, right? And that is a very intricate kind of abstract thing, so it takes a little bit of time. So, it's an investment. It is, but it's definitely worth it. So we have She Who Emerges, Kamala, Kamala, and this is enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. So, and with, Archangel Metatron, who probably wants to date Kamala, right? Or, or whatever she likes to call herself here. This is enlightenment and mindfulness. So these are two people, or the same person, who understands that there's a psychic connection, it looks like, or they just want to create something beautiful, or both. Yeah, let's see what else we have. And we have rise up here, She Who Emerges, right? So this is somebody who knows what they want and they're rising up to reach for it. And then we have She Who Thrives. Okay, well, she's got pretty kind of these green hazily eyes. Yeah. And orchid, flourish, prosper, and blossom. And so we see the butterflies, and somebody wants to, they want this to blossom into something for sure, Capricorn, right? I'm going to read it like it's them, but it may be you. Let's see what else we have from the Shaman's deck. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Wow. Maybe you are forgiving them. And the benefactor, grace and generosity. So here is the benefactor, and we see the king mouse and his queen, right? And we know he's a king because, King Mousely, that's his name, because he has a crown on. So it's a number 3. 3s are about collaboration. And this benefactor, he's sharing whatever's in this bowl with her, kind of. And, here's these flowers. And so he wants to share that with her. And he does. And these are fairies, because there's also, these are like mice fairies, all right? Who knew, right? And so this is somebody who wants to share the benefactor. And it's also somebody who feels like the other person really kind of offers to their life, or gives to their life a lot. So repairing the veil, Capricorn, somebody wants forgiveness, right? And this is a number 9. It's a 45. It's a completion. Something ends here. right? And that's maybe why somebody is emerging and rising up. Something does end because somebody knows what they want, and whatever they have right now is not it. Or so it seems, right? Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what else we have. That may be the storyline here. Let's see what else we have. We also have crown games, right use of power. So this talks about somebody who's using the power. Maybe they abused their power. That could be it. I mean, don't like to be negative, but, when we see right use of power. And so the crown games, somebody could have been in charge or they had the upper hand. It's not really in charge. And so they might have abused their power. But this is somebody who, it doesn't have to be that. It can be their own power. I want to use my own power to step into my own power. The number 8 is a power number. I want to use my power in the right way, right? A lot of people use their power in a negative way. They could be in the wrong relationship. Sometimes they pick the wrong career because their parents told them to do that. Yeah, that sounds nutty to me. But hey, they used to do it more back in the day. But, so this is the right use of power. And with the right use of power comes success. And that's how it is, right? That's how life is. It is. It's real simple in that way. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. And we'll use these cards today. Let's see what we got for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Yeah, we have the 3 of Swords, at the bottom of the deck. And so when we see this, Knight of Cups was reversed. Something ends here. And look at all this. Wow, the Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's wondering if they can marry you. And they end another cycle. It does look like that. They're a little in fear here, Capricorn. That could be you. Here's the Chariot, if they're going to be able to overcome obstacles. And the Fool. Wow, look at all that. Look at these 4 majors. The Fool is to jump out onto this new adventure, right? Just be spontaneous. Here's the Sun. Yeah, and here's the 8 of Cups to show that same person walks away. OMG. So let's see what we have here. And today we're gonna do this reading this way, from the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and we have cut, and you have seen some of these cards. You have, not all of them, but they're just too huge to leave behind, so to speak, because we have 5 major arcanas already. In the environment is the 8 of Cups and someone walking away from something. Whatever they walk away from, they step into their power. They're doing the right thing. They're in the right relationship. And maybe they're just following their heart. And this is why we have crown games, right use of power. Yeah. And so this person looks like they need forgiveness, or they want it, right? They want it. They want this to thrive. I also feel like this person thinks that they thrive with you. In other words, the power, 2 people together that belong together brings power to each one. It does. Right? And so I feel like that's what's going on in this reading. So the 2 of Pentacles sits in the root, and the overall energy is the 3 of Swords. That's some stuff, right? When we see the 3 of Swords as the overall energy, can be seen as the current energy as well. It definitely could. And this is, it's about a collaboration, and, clearly it can be about 3 people, right? And it can, or 3 entities, or, it could be. Interesting how one sword is different from the other 2 swords. Yeah, see, so they're kind of showing third-party energy here. I feel like they are. But the Hierophant is the crossing or the challenging energy. Somebody looks like they were married to somebody, or they're wondering if they could marry you, Capricorn, if they shut something down. 8 of Cups. It's not a romantic, nice way to say it. It's not romantic anyway, 8 of Cups. It's leaving. It's leaving because this person is walking away for something more fulfilling. Yeah, maybe you're walking away from somebody, Capricorn. You might be doing that, right? You could. It's your reading, right? All right, so we'll use the sister cards here, the little itty bitties, And let's get a card on the Three of Swords. Why is that Three of Swords there? Why is that Three of Swords there? And now we have the Wheel of Fortune and it's reversed. So there may be a Sagittarian here. We have to cover the Devil because these naked people are at the bottom. And so the Wheel of Fortune reversed and this challenging card, the Hierophant, here. And maybe there was a Sag involved, but in this reading, it could be Taurus, the Hierophant, the Devil is you, Capricorn. The Chariot is Cancer. Aries is the sun, is the Fool. The Sun is Leo. And, so we already have a whole bunch of folks in this reading. Yeah, we do. So, And so let's get a card on somebody here steps out of something that they know is not their destiny. That's why the Wheel of Fortune's reversed with the Three of Swords. They step out of something and go, this is not my destiny. This is not my right path. And they step into their power with the number 8 here, Crown Games, right use of power. They step into their power. And that's what it is when you get the right career, the one you were really meant to do, right? And maybe you're meant to do a couple, but, all of us were at least meant to do one, right? And, if you're not doing it, it can feel taxing on you, or if you're just not doing it, but if you are working toward that, then that's really great, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody was giving to two people here. He's giving to both of them. It's also possible that this Eight of Cups in the environment, if somebody walks away from something, can they have a give and take, or can they marry you? We know they want forgiveness. Here's repairing the veil. They could have been fake, repairing the veil. They're not showing the veil, they're showing a ribbon. Kind of. But, this repairing the veil could be their psyche. Like, stop lying to yourself about who you really want in this life. Because when we see right use of power, that's when you step into your power and you've chosen the right person or the right career. Two of Pentacles, why it's all happening. And we have the Six of Swords with it. Yeah, so there's an ending here. Here's the Eight of Cups. As I said, here's the Six of Swords. It's a transition. It's change. Somebody wants to get to a better place, and they feel like they can do it if they leave something that's unfulfilling right down here. Now, that may be a career, right? Third party's not always a romantic person. No. It could be, family that is meddling. It could be the wrong career, keeping you across the world when you don't like, and the person you want to be with is, in Kentucky and you're in France or something like that, right? So, it could be that type of a third party. And this Hierophant it can talk about institutions or corporations, right? It definitely can. And it can talk about having the key, right? I have the key to my life now with the right use of power and forgiveness. With the veil. I have the keys. Somebody knows here. They're smart. They're smart now. I don't feel like they were repairing the veil. I feel like they had their own veil right over their face. Kind of like lying to themselves. So the transition is, I wonder if I change and I move forward out of something, Eight of Cups down here, I wonder if I can marry Capricorn here. Most likely here. It's possible this person was breadcrumbing you. That is definitely possible. And we have the Devil and Capricorn. That may be you. I don't feel like it is, but maybe Two of Pentacles again. So this person was wondering this in the past, or you guys, we have Two of Pentacles twice. This is going back and forth about this situation. And, this person might think you're mad because Two of Pentacles, the Devil, they might think that you're kind of stuck or you're angry, and we have forgiveness. And we have the Chariot, and that is with the Five of Cups. So the Chariot sits here, and with this Five of Cups, this is an ending in itself, the five, there's two cups left. I want to overcome, and I want these two cups. And there's regret here. Right? Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely regret here in this reading. It could be regret like, why didn't I know sooner? It could be regret, like, why did I lie to myself? Or why did I lie to Capricorn, possibly? Why couldn't I see where I really wanted to be, right? Fool card showing up with the Strength card to see how many majors we have in this reading. And this is somebody who has courage or inner strength about a new adventure. It's just about being spontaneous. I'm going to try this and see where it goes. The Fool knows, in a way, it might not work out, right? He's at the cliff's edge here. And the dog, I don't know if the dog's telling him don't do it or not. I can't really tell, right? But this is about, I'm going to do this and I'll see what happens. I'm going to have the courage, spontaneity, and the curiosity, really, to see if this is going to, it's a leap of faith, a curiosity to see where this will go. And that's what the Two of Pentacles is with the Six of Swords. Where is this going to go? And we have the Judgment and we have the Sun. And Judgment is with the Sun. And you see how many we just keep pulling majors, right? We just keep pulling them here. So we have in the concern here is like what this is about, or what's important right here is happiness and rebirth, repair, forgiveness. This is forgiveness too. These people were forgiven. I mean, in the card, it's like forgiven for their sins, right? They didn't sin, right? I think there's a little kid over here. No little kid ever sins, right? You know what I mean? So, but that's what it says, forgiveness. And I don't really mean this. This is kind of what this is about. When the angel shows up, it's to allow them rebirth, to be born again, and kind of, whatever they did in the past is kind of washed away, right? And this is forgiveness. And this is, I want to be happy here, and I want forgiveness. I want a rebirth. But this is also like the concern here is when this person comes with their red flag to tell you all this, basically, will you accept them? It looks like that. This can also be just, hey, I'm just, not overthinking it because, Gemini ascendant, Mercury in Scorpio. Yeah, this is an overthinker for sure. But, always thinking there's something kind of hidden, right? That's what that is, Mercury in Scorpio, right? And so here we see that the Sun can be simply like, I have my own red flag. Excuse me. I want a rebirth with Capricorn. Or I'll ask for forgiveness. Excuse me, Eight of Cups sits in the environment now with another major, and this is the Hanged Man, but he's reversed. This is a sacrifice. Someone walks away to sacrifice. They're sacrificing because they want to get to the better side of the shore here, where you sit, Capricorn, or wait, or rule, or live, or own, whatever that is, right? And so the Seven of Pentacles is here, and it shows up in the hopes and desires with the Fool one more time. And so we see, I wonder what's going to happen here with this leap of faith, Fool card. And then we have Ten of Cups. They're wondering if you're going to invest in them, most likely. What's going to happen? Ten of Cups showing up in the outcome because you are there happily ever after, Capricorn. You sure are. You're the benefactor here. Chariot card. I feel like it twice now. I feel like you're going to overcome this problem and you're going to forgive them, or they will forgive you. This looks like an overcoming. The Chariot, a victory and an overcoming obstacles, a forward movement to have my happily ever after. We're going to end the reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. And get your psychic reading. Lots of fun, very eye-opening if you don't know somebody, trust them, or you just met them. Thanks so much for joining me here. Yeah, God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell, Capricorn, to be notified of my uploads. Thank you so much, you guys.